What's going on YouTube? Long time no see. Any regular supporter of the channel or anyone who watches what I do is probably wondering where I've been the last, I don't know, 2-3 months. To be quite honest with you, just been busy with work, and it's been bow season, so I've been bow hunting a lot. And you know, this week here is the first week of West Virginia rifle season, so when I wasn't at work, I was deer hunting, and this coming week's the Ohio gun season, so I'll be up there hunting in my free time. So you know, just between that and spending time with family, you know, especially as we wind closer to the holidays and this time of the year, that's something that I really am a big proponent of, and yeah, I place a lot of value in that. But Black Friday was, you know, 3 days ago. Cyber Monday is tomorrow, so any parts that you want to get a good buy on, now's probably the time to do it. I know for Black Friday, dieselpowerproducts.com had a lot of stuff on sale. I actually ordered a Fast 165 lift pump, and I ordered a BD fuel rail plug for the Duramax. So we'll have that coming. And then I also ordered a Y-bridge, a one-piece Y-bridge, and a couple other exhaust parts. If you know, you know. Not from them, but elsewhere. But Diesel Power Products is a great place to go to buy all your parts. They're a great group of guys. They actually have a pretty good YouTube channel themselves. I'd recommend you checking them out. But there are several other ones that are having some sales too. I know Fast was having a sale. HSP Diesel's having a sale for any of you that would be looking for like a high flow kit. And several other ones out there. So yeah, here before too long, we'll be putting some parts on the old LLY, and then the 5.3. I got a little more on that, so I thought, okay, well, you know, it's electric shift, whatever. It's not, the encoder motor isn't working right. I should be able to manually lock it into too high and drive it. Well, one would think that. Ended up, I made it about 1.5 miles into town, and the truck proceeded to jump into neutral anyways. So my theory is this transfer case is trash. I don't know if one of them plastic shift forks is sheared off or what the deal is, but you know, originally I wasn't going to go with the manual shift, because I thought, well, I'll just try and find, you know, the NP 263 is the transfer case they put into those trucks, and those are kind of few and far between. And to be quite honest with you, you know, a local store over here sells used and new parts, and a used one was $700, and I just don't sit quite right with me paying that much for, you know, a used part. So that being said, I am going to go on Marketplace and try and find a manual shift transfer case, and we are going to do a manual shift on it anyways, because you can find work trucks getting parted out all the time and get parts pretty cheap for them. So that's probably going to be the move that I make on that. Now, I know a whole lot of people are going to say, what about your, you know, speed sensors or whatever? So your front actuator can be operated off a toggle switch. It literally just opens and breaks the ground for that cable. As far as the sensors on the transfer case, from everything that I've read, the sensors are all the same between an NP 263 and I think the other case is NP 246. But I mean, the biggest thing is you got to make sure it comes off the same style of truck, because the half tons are like a 29 spline on the shaft spline. HDs were like a 33 or something like that. So you got to make sure that A, you have the correct spline count, and B, the drive shaft lengths are the same. So as long as it comes out of a 1/2 ton, as far as a front drive shaft, it shouldn't really matter. Yeah, it shouldn't matter because it's going to be located in the same position as far as the front drive shaft and where it mounts up to the transmission. Yeah, that sounds right. I'll have to confirm once I buy parts. And if I'm wrong, you know, I guess we'll be throwing a incorrect transfer case on Marketplace until we find the right one. But I'm pretty sure that as far as the front distance for the front drive shaft should be good. But so yeah, no, I haven't been around for a little bit. Sorry about that. Here before too long, we'll have some more new parts. Should have some new videos. So we will talk at you guys later. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving, and see you here in a couple of weeks.